The Cannon Roulette system. This is number 24 on my 25 strategies to play in 2025. Now, the first strategy got wiped out. Well, the 25th strategy, the DTF, went to zero in like 15 spins. So it wasn't a great start. Let's see if the Cannon Roulette system can do any better. I'll talk you through how we play this out. One difference that we'll have to make with the Cannon Roulette system is it has a specific profit target. You're supposed to make 70% and then walk away. We'll do our 30 spins, but if we do hit $700 profit, hopefully we do, but if we do hit it before our 30 spins, we're going to walk away. That's the beauty of the Cannon Roulette system. It has a sensible take profit target, and I don't want to disregard that because it's part of the system. So, this is how we play it. Let's get our stats open, and we are going to do 30 spins, like I mentioned. I'll rate it on risk, speed, and ease. We have our $1,000. I'm not going to rush it. We'll let this spin and we'll go onto the table. Now, the way that you play the Cannon Roulette system is you start off covering the street, this first street, 1, 2, 3, and its neighbours. So, number 1, the number to the left of number 1, the number to the right of number 1 on the wheel. Do the same for number 2, do the same for number 3. That's going to give us 9 numbers covered. So with 9 numbers, that's only 24% of the board covered, which isn't a lot. So we can expect to lose more spins. We can basically expect to lose 3, win 1. Let's get the bet on. So we're doing $10 on 1 and its neighbour, on 2 and its neighbour, and 3 on its neighbour. It's a total bet of $90. And this is what it looks like on the board. So you've got the 1, 2, 3, and then we've got the neighbours of those numbers. Total of 9 numbers. When we win, if we win our street, 1, 2, 3, we move on to the next one, 4, 5, 6. Then we move on to the next one, 7, 8, 9. If we lose 5 in a row, we're just going to move over. It's close to 1, not close enough. So we repeat the bet. We are going to lose more spins than we win. Mathematically speaking, we might get lucky, but the idea is get to $700 profit, so 70%. So you've got $1,000 to play with. You either lose $1,000 or win $700. We're doing 30 spins, or whenever, obviously, we lose our entire bankroll or get to $700. If you'd like to see how those 25 roulette strategies play up against each other, I am building something on the website. You'll be able to compare what they did. I'm going to obviously rate them on risk, speed, and ease, and probably fun as well. I think that's quite an important factor when playing roulette. I find this one quite fun. Let's repeat the bet. We're $180 down. We're not off to a great start. So that's 2 losers. If we lose 5, we're going to move over to 4, 5, 6, and you can almost guarantee number 1, 2, or 3 will come in. That's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. But I'm not too upset losing a couple because, like I said, I've only got 24% of the board covered. When I do hit a winner, if I do hit a winner, my profit will shoot straight up. But I mean, I could easily go 10 spins and lose everything. I don't want to do that. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Get near 3. No. Oh, see, near 2, but not near enough. And that would have won the next spin. It'll be a frustrating one for sure. Just repeat the bet. Here's our stats. We have lost 3. You've got to be patient with this one. Expect to lose more spins than you win. That's not normally how I like to play. I like to collect profit more often than not. This one is not going to allow me to do it. I'm going to go down, 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 hopefully hit a winner and shoot up. Down, 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 shoot up. That's the plan. Go on, get near 1. Oh, it's gone past it. Yeah, not good. Anyway, we're $360 down, guys. If we hit a winner now, well, we won't fully recoup. We'll get kind of close to where we were, $1,000. We don't have many spins left. I would really hate for this to just go 10 losers in a row. So when we play this again on safety mode, it'll be $5 units for sure. $10 units is pushing it a bit. You only have 10 losers. And with 24% of the board covered, you can easily go 10 losers. We need 1, 2, or 3. That's nowhere near any of them. That's 5 losers, right? Now we're going to go 6, 5, and 4. So here we go. This is the rule change. We lost 5. We move over to the next street, 4, 5, 6. Now, actually, 4, 5, and 6 have just come in back to back to back. Let's go back here. I thought number 3 was going to come in and really upset us then. They're gonna clean the table. I'll wait here and we'll come back in a minute. Okay, table's cleaned. We go back, repeat the bet. So we're after 4, 5, and 6, or the neighbours. We missed 5 times at 1, 2, 3. We switch over. If you're playing this, you might just want to stay on 1, 2, 3 because if you switch and then it lands, it is so frustrating. But look at these stats, guys. $540 down. Am I going to go 11 spins? Because I can have 11 spins without winning one. Surely not. Okay, we've hit that. Now we need to go to 7, 8, and 9. Let me just get it on. Where's number 9 on the table? There it is. So another $90 bet. Have a look at those stats. $540 down, then only $270 down. So when you hit a winner, you recoup quite nicely. We were due a win. 6 losers in a row. We were supposed to win, mathematically speaking. But again, very small sample size. Oh, it was close to 7, but not close enough. Just jumped out. We repeat the bet. If you can go winner, move over, winner, move over, win over like 3 of those in a row, you are laughing. Like your balance will shoot up so high. If you do that straight away, that's your $700 profit. I'm glad we at least won one. This would have been a terrible video if we just went 11 losers in a row. And I'd probably have to take it out of my 25 strategies to play. No, nowhere near where we want it to be. Let's repeat the bet. So there is a way to play this. And I've done it before, but I've had to take the video down. Is start lower. Start at like $5 units. But if you lose 5, then increase your bets by unit. And then if you lose 5, increase your bets by unit. So basically, when you do hit that winner, you go into session profit. But obviously, we've hit that. Give me a minute. What were we on? Now we need to go to 10, 11, and 12. Pouring it back. What was I trying to say? Yeah, so obviously if you hit like 8 losers in a row, starting low and then increasing your bets. I think it's after 4. It might be after 5 losses, you increase your bet. You can get seriously wiped out if you go on a big losing streak. But the same thing is if you start with big bets here and go on a losing streak. Yeah, starting with $90 bets, and you go on a long losing streak, you're going to give your balance away pretty fast. Let's repeat this bet. I quite like the way to do it. Start low, lose a certain amount in a row, increase. I think I've got a feeling it's 4 losers in a row and then increase. Anyway, we're not doing it that way this time. We're testing just the standard way. We have had 11 spins so far. We're $270 down. This only takes a couple of winners in a row to fully recoup. That's nowhere near, like not even close to where we want to be. Here's our numbers. So we've got 10 and we've got 11. So 8 is going to, if it lands in 8, that is so frustrating because you've got this section here. And then, what's our other one? 12 is all the way over here. So we've got a bit of a cluster on the opposite side of 0 without the 8. I like the number 8 as well. Nope. Just repeat the bet. Is that, I think that's 3 losers in a row at this level. So we sort of were getting it back. But then, because of such big bets, 90, 90, 90, you give it back the other way pretty fast. This is not the safe way to play it. The safe way to play it is $5 units with a $1,000 bankroll. Okay, we're at our all-time low, $540. Let's repeat the bet. That's 4 times in a row. If we lose this, we're going over to 13, 14, and 15. Hopefully we can win this and we can move. Oh, no. Nope. Right, let's move over. 13, 14, 15. $10 each. 13, 15, 14's up here. Look at the stats on this, guys. 630 down. I do not have a lot. Well, I lose this, and I've got 3 spins left. Okay, good job we moved over. Now we're going 16, 17, 19. Right, got to remember where they are. Sorry, 18 is what we're going. Where's 16? Gone blind. 16's over here. Been a roulette dealer for like 10 years. Play roulette basically every day. And still sometimes struggle to find the numbers on the board. Pretty good. We're clawing it back. Now we need to go 20, 19, 21. Here. Oh, this is the one, right. So this lane here is the difference. And I've actually hit this. So we have a $90 bet, but we only have 8 numbers covered. Can you spot the difference of why we've only got 8 numbers covered this time? Let's repeat this bet, and I'll tell you why. We have got 8 numbers covered because the number 4 has $20 on it. Now you can, if you want to, put that to 10 and put another 10 on 0. I'm not going to do that just because I've actually hit this 4 whilst playing this setup. So the reason why it's like that is because you've got 19 covered and 21 covered, and obviously 4 sits in between both of those. That was kind of close. That's the sort of section that we need to be in. Just go back to these numbers. So we wanted to be around here. Sorry, we wanted to be here, didn't we? It was right next to a winner. 15 was a winner, but 32 came in. Frustrating, but that's the game. Oh, it looked like it was going to get over for a little bit. It was on its way and then it stopped. Okay, let's repeat this. How many losers was that? That's what I need. Oh, actually, I can work it out here, can't I? That was a win. One loser, two loser. Right, that was our third loser. So that moving on to the next level actually helped us last time, didn't it? Because we won, then we moved over again on a winner and we won straight away. Like we went back-to-back wins. It's a big swingy one. We've never been in the profit here. So it's not for the faint-hearted. Like you need to sort of trust. Go on, get near 4. Oh, we got it. We'll take it. 4 would have been epic. 22, 23. So 23 is over here. 22 is over here. 24 is over here. That's our new setup of the board. So we're on this line here now. 22, 23, 24. Total bet $90. How many spins have we been going for? We've been going for 21 spins. We've got 9 spins left. Can we get into profit before the end? That would be nice. No, we need that next time. We don't need that right now. Let's repeat the bet. Yeah, so if we'd have hit number 4, that would have been double the profit. That would have been like $700 profit or close to. So we need to win this, then we go 25, 26, 27. We've never been in the green yet. Nope. With the great thing about the cannon roulette system is you don't really get upset about 0. It's just another number. Now, obviously, with all roulette strategies, 0 is just another number, but you can win on the cannon roulette system with 0. Because obviously, if you're playing 26 in the neighbours or 32 in the neighbours, that's a winner. So again, that would have been great next spin because we'd have been on 26 and obviously it's a neighbour of 26. That line there has just come in 3 times in a row. We're not over there. We need to win 5. We need to lose 5 before we move over there. On this style, we are like all over the board here. So just go over to the wheel. We're on 22, which is here, 24, which is here, and 20. What are we on? 20 and 23, which is over here. So no real pockets. Obviously, you got those 3 pockets. No, again, that line next to it would have won. 25 next to it. That's 4 losers in a row. Let's go on to these stats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losers. We've had 25 spins, guys. So we've got 5 more spins. Mathematically speaking, in these 30 spins, we should have won 7. We've only won 5. We need to hit another winner, otherwise we can leave with no money here. Okay, we got that. So we're going over to 25, 26, and 27. These have all come in recently to show you the numbers. 26 over here. So now we actually would like a 0. 25 over here, and 27 over here. So this sort of line here is where we want it to be. So we are due. We've got 4 more spins left. Mathematically speaking, we should hit at least one more winner, which would actually put us into profit. Again, that would win next spin, not right now. Let's repeat the bet. This is going to be our 28th bet. So I will update the website with this. Please go check out the website. Obviously, it's going to have all of the strategies when they're finished. Might take me a while. Might take me about a month to do all these strategies. But risk, playing at $10 units, definitely risky. Probably a 7 out of 10. Again, next spin, that would have won. We're like a street behind, unfortunately. Let's just repeat this. We've got 2 more spins. 22 plus 6. I'd love to go into the green. Can't we win this, please? Or are we going to finish on the unlucky side? And ease, this is not an easy one. Like, you have to find the neighbours. So probably like a 2 out of 10 for ease. Not for everybody, this one. It is fun. It is a good bit of fun. There we go. We hit a winner. Can we finish this in profit? Right, let me remind ourselves where we are. So we're on 30, 29, 28. We've also got another one of those doubles. This is actually going to be our last spin. We've got... Why has it moved that? Sorry. We've got 29 and 28. So you got 7 is a jackpot number. If we can finish on a jackpot number, that'd be amazing. Unfortunately, we didn't. So there we go. This session, we lost $180. Our wagering was pretty good. $90 every single spin. 23 losses, 7 wins. Exactly what the probabilities say. In fact, the true probabilities are 7.2. But win 7, lose 23 is what we came in expecting. We lost $180 with those true probabilities playing out. That's because there's no negative progression, there's no positive progression. So that house edge has actually eaten away at us there. We've lost $180. Just looking at the next spin, would have lost it. I still like it for its fun purposes. Speed, if you hit some winning streaks, you can win a lot of money here. But risky side, definitely. Ease, not easy. So not a strategy for everybody, but hope you enjoyed the session of and how it plays out. $180 down, not as bad as the last one, but we'll move on to 23. Please subscribe to see more of this. What we're calling it. Money where our mouth is, going through those 25 strategies. Thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next video.